Neutral ground move.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A run here with Paul. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. And Bradley Chubb, they're on the stop. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. At their own 26-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. At the 32-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carrier to go sideways on 3rd and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Gibbs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They go play action for Lawrence. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A quick throw here to Boyd on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They give up the middle with Hall. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now, faking the give. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Again, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front, the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And the Raiders have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, and worthy. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They give to Hall. Whoa! And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way. And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll push ahead to the 21. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. And this ball incomplete on third down. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. Duvernay to return. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 41 yards out.
A 41-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead down to 4. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated.
That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his 3rd of this game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Now here's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He runs with it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The motion man here is McClure. They'll go. It's Madison. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So, no. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Third and long for Rodgers. Duvernay with the grab. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Duvernay in motion. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
26. 30. They'll put Ayuk in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Duvernay in motion. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there. They're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Now on 2nd and long. Duvernay in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They send the tight end in motion. Second down, Lawrence. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Here we go. One final play. That's complete there to James. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They took this